All right. Last episode, you were designed. Tribes needed cognitive diversity. The system worked. Now let's talk about when it stopped working, because something went wrong. And I suspect you've already noticed. About 10,000 years ago, the operating environment changed fundamentally. Just 10,000 years ago, after we lived a certain way for millions of years. Agriculture, settlement, civilization. Humans went from small nomadic bands to fixed settlements, surplus storage, and hierarchical organization. That's a complete system overhaul without updating the software, the human software. So think about what changed. Small groups where everyone knew each other, gone, replaced by masses of strangers in cities. Shared resources and cooperation, replaced by ownership, hierarchy, scarcity economics. The design was for intimate cognitive collaboration in tribes. 50 specialists, up to 150, who really knew each other. Now we got bureaucracies and strangers. So here's the problem. The brain didn't upgrade, the body didn't upgrade, the spirit didn't upgrade. It's the same prediction system that we always had, the same pattern matching architecture, the same reality construction based on past data. But the data environment is now completely different. It's like running tribal software on a civilization operating system. The mismatch create errors, constant errors, that feel like accurate reads. And the conditioning made it worse. Civilization needed compliance. Governments needed compliance. So it programmed threats. Other humans equal competition. Resources equal scarce. Trust equals dangerous. The prediction machine that evolved to accurately read your tribal allies now runs on inherited fear patterns, media programming, algorithms, projected threat. Your pattern matching based on installed software, not the accurate data now. And the language, oh, the language. It's amazing. We talk about words like win, lose, us, them, crush it, kill it, beat the competition. But linguistic frames create perceptual reality. If the available language is conflict-based, the constructed reality becomes conflict-based. We literally programmed ourselves to see enemies, and then wondered why we're stressed. And here's the really interesting part. You don't know what's happening. Constructed reality feels like objective reality. Conditioned responses feel like accurate instincts. When you see incoherence and everyone else seems fine with it, you assume that you're the problem, but you're not. Your pattern recognition is working correctly. It's seeing the dysfunction the domesticated brain learned to ignore. Example, meeting someone new. Tribal brain, the design. New person is a rare event. There is time for assessment. Community data to reference to. Multiple people check this person out. Patterns are based on actual behavior. Triangulation. Then we have our domesticated brain, and I call it the hijacking. Strangers are constant. Instant categorization is required. That's system one, fast. No context. Patterns are based on fear, stereotypes, projection. It's the same hardware, but completely different, like data quality. Your body responds based on bad data. Feels like instinct. It's corruption, though. For people like us, the ones who see the systems, who notice when logic fails, who can't unsee incoherence, this hits specifically. We lost rational systems, coherent structures, truth valued over compliance. We lost it. And we were told, we're the problem. You're too critical. You're overthinking everything. Just go along. And here's the reality. You're not too critical. The systems are broken. Your pattern recognition works. That's why you see it and others don't. Turns out being right is a social liability in a dysfunction normalized culture. Yay! This needs to be clear. You didn't design this dysfunctional system. The software was installed before you could even evaluate it. You inherited assumptions, cultural programming. Your frustration with incoherence, it's not a character flaw. Accurate diagnostic response to a corrupted environment. But here's the more challenging part. It's not your fault, but it is your problem to address now. You can't optimize a system you can't observe. Now that you can see the mismatch, the conditioning, the corrupted data, you have choices you didn't have before. So that's the hijacking. Same cognitive architecture, radically different environment. Sound designed, corrupted context. Your ability to see dysfunction is a design working correctly, actually. Next episode, internal consequences. How the hijacking became a shame machine. How your backup systems got weaponized. See you there.